hide my hair. Oh god. Okay. Hello. How's everybody doing? Let me see. I have so many life updates. It's only been a day. Oh no, what's happening with the internet? Hopefully it doesn't affect too much. Hello Puffy! How's it going? Oh god, I just dropped something. Give me one sec. Where'd it go? Oh, it's a bobby pin. Hello Misty! Hello. Okay, let's see. Ohio, hello. Okay, bro. I have so many life things. Okay, alright. So, big news. The mosquito's gone. I finally got rid of it. Oh my god, it's been like 2 nights of me chasing down this little piece of shit. But like, we got him. Are you streaming on Twitch? Okay, thank you. I will pull him up right now. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I had my sister mosquito hate. Yeah. I literally like on my face alone, I think it like bit me a good couple of times. So I'm so annoyed. But you know, luckily it didn't like swell that much. And they're basically like the older ones are like almost gone, but I do have one that is a little bit annoying. But yeah, so I literally like had my sister help me stake out last night. We were both like hunting down that the mosquito. Let me see. Okay, Puffy. Alright, Twitch is pulled up. Let's go. Alright. Okay. And then what else? Oh yeah, I was cleaning out a closet in my house, and I found these like katana stored toy thingies that I remember having them for like a Halloween thing. But I took one, I stole one to use to decorate my room. So we're gonna see. Maybe I'll hang it up or something. Yeah, it's not like the coolest thing ever because it's not like completely realistic. It's made out of like wood, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I personally think, anyways. If anything, you can always decorate it. But the handle is pretty nice. Wait, let me see. I don't know if you guys can hear this. Yeah. Oh shoot, I forgot my mic was near me. I was literally doing it near my phone. Yeah. It's wooden. I'm knocking into everything. Goddamn. Okay. I think I'm gonna need to secure it a little bit more because it's a little bit wobbly, but snip. Why snip? Alright. It's more like slash, no? Oh god, I just put it in the wrong way. Alright. Yeah, but I can, I don't know, hang it up, do something with it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But yeah. Did Kaito slice the mosquito? Yeah, that's exactly how it went down. That's exactly how my brain forgot it was a katana. I mean, I do. There's another one up there, so I can get double katana and I can slash away, you know. Yes, but yeah, no. Even with the katana, I'll never beat my sister with her pummeling the stuffed animal, pummeling the mosquito with the stuffed animal. But like, you know, we can get close with the katana. Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm so slow when it comes to like bugs and stuff. It's partially me being blind, but like, yeah, cause she like slaps it in like midair. Hi, Gizmo. Hi, thank you for the hi. All right. How are you doing, by the way? Okay, I'm pulling up my notes for the Otome. I think today what we're gonna do is we're gonna take like a certain route, and then we're gonna like flesh it out. So we're gonna be working on a specific route today. I don't know which one you guys want to do, but we can go through them and we can see. Let me see here. Where did I put it? Oh my god, I have way too many documents right now. Okay, found it. Let's go. Alright, so if you guys remember from last time, this is for the streamer Otome game. Yes, it is for the streamer Otome game. So I can do a quick recap as well because I don't know if there's a way for me to like share these notes. Maybe I'll post a picture or something. But our current storyline is that we have a female lead who is a VTuber, and she has a fall from grace. That fall being that it's like she gets into some drama because her DMs are leaked from Discord, and it has to do with her like disliking this other streamer, who is in a kind of battle of some sort with like another streamer. So they kind of have beef. Those two have beef, and then she kind of like accidentally inserts herself by having leaked DMs. And then we have 5, I think, routes. I think we combined like 2 people, but yeah. So we have a dangerous Ikemen VTuber. I'm assuming that he's one of the people who is like in the beef, if you will, and he's a kind of Markiplier like. We established that he was gonna be some kind of C-tuber, some dark C-tuber, so that's that. But I didn't really go into designs much because I want to be able to do it when we can actually like draw and stuff. So that's on the back burner. But we can definitely work on like route and dialogue and like personality and stuff like that today. Then there's Osana Najimi, who is like the super nice childhood friend. Doesn't know much about the streaming world, but they kind of start wanting to stream to kind of get like closer to the main character, and so like they become cake tuber. Yep. And then that concept is like also maybe gonna change. Then we have Nane-san, who is like Menhera streamer. He owns a VTuber side account, and VTube's like once every 6 months, but he has like a very strong following. Yeah. And then we have this Oshi. I'm thinking right now that the Oshi and the Ikemen VTuber are the 2 that kind of are in beef together. Is what I'm thinking. But basically, they're someone that the main character kind of looks up to a lot, and then they kind of go missing. And then their VTuber persona is going to be something that's very godlike. Or, yeah. And then we have finally our GFE streamer, who is like, I guess cutesy, but then later on turns kind of like, or in actuality it's a little bit more like mommy type, yeah. Because we want that range, you know? What was I gonna say? Yeah. And then that's pretty much it. But we can choose a specific route. I'm thinking more like maybe just for easy sake, we just go for the Ikemen VTuber for now, cause they're the first step. And then we can kind of build the rest of the story out after. But yeah, we can do that route. For now though, I think it would be cool to start on like main story kind of. Unless you guys want to start like on anything else specifically. Okay, let me see real quick. Which one is currently the most fleshed out so far? I would say either the like Ikemen VTuber or the Osana Najimi, just because those 2 kind of like we've established like their relationship with the main character kind of. Either start with the character or figure out the common route outline. Yeah, I think what we should do is probably figure out common route outline first, and then after that, thank you for the like. After that, we can start going into like the like character routes, because I think that the outline will hopefully not take as much time, especially since like there's other routes that we gotta do. So we want to keep it kind of short. That's the other thing too. I want to make sure that even though like this is a Otome game, like if we want to make it longer, we can definitely do that. But want to make it like controllable, right? So you should keep it to like a certain amount, and like try to make it a little bit shorter. Hi Manon, hi Nate, hello. Makes sense, makes sense. Yeah. Alright. Okay, let's get started. So, I guess... good point. So... Okay, so once again, we have our female lead. And so we know that they have to go through some fall from grace. We established that it was going to be like the Discord beef. And then we know that she also has to build up her community again. So I guess we know that there's beef and that her DMs are leaked, but like, what kind of beef do you think that they should have? I'm thinking like, what if like, okay, because the beef is between two other male streamers, and that would be the Ikemen guy and then the Oshi guy. We should also create names for these people, but we could do that a little bit later as well. Okay, but like I'm thinking it's between the Ikemen guy and the Oshi guy, and what I'm thinking is that maybe both of them, will our MC be needing to restart as a new persona or the same as used to? That's a good point. I was thinking, actually, yeah, that's a very good point. Because I think it would be super interesting, right? For them to do like a Vtuber rebrand. Right? Because then that way, first off, like we can also have like the player kind of choose what kind of like Vtuber persona they're going with. And also like, I think rebranding is very prominent in the community. So I think it's a really interesting take on it. Also because, what was it? You can have one of the people find out that she's like a different VTuber or something like that. So you can do that. We can do, she VTuber rebrands, and that's how like she restarts. Restart. Okay. Alright, so, and also for anybody who's joining, we're basically writing an Otome game about a VTuber girl and her fall from grace, and then like trying to learn how to become a content creator again. The VTuber rebrand can be the start of the character route, with each route having a different style to match the love interest you're on. Ah, I see, I see. So kind of like, I guess like depending on what character you choose, is that it? Let's see, start of the character route. Oh yes, okay, so I guess like you're kind of like, once you choose the rebrand, then that starts like moving you onto like other things. That makes sense, because I think also like the type of, we were talking about how like the collabs that you have and whatnot are the things that kind of point out what kind of streamer that you become, and yeah, so I think that would be good. But yes, okay, so we know that this will be choosing routes. So restart and rebrand will be for choosing routes. And anyways, okay, so back what I was saying about the beef, what I think should be that the two streamers, if you guys have any ideas, by the way, you can also drop them. But my thought process is like, the two streamers, they're like, I don't know, in a game or something, and then I guess like, I'm thinking like a game competition, right? Like a streaming like VTuber competition or something. And then one of them kind of does like, people think like they're cheating or something. Like they win, but then everyone thinks like they're cheating. So like the two, like fans are kind of like against both of them, if you know what I mean. Hello Namakaze, hello. Yeah, like how she chooses to rebrand kind of dictates who she eventually collabs with. Yeah, that makes sense. Exactly. So we can have that as well, and then I'll like try to put a note here to kind of like see what, like rebrand kind of goes with what collabs. The C-Team Tuber is the Ikemen one, right? Yes, the Ikemen one. I've had an extremely cracked concept for Otome recently. Ah, really? Let me hear it. Yeah. Maybe we can get some ideas. Yeah, currently we're doing one about like a female VTuber who you know, has a issue and then like has to rebrand, and then like there's a bunch of other like VTuber people. Zodiac sign based Otome. Ah, that's really cool. Yeah. I feel like zodiac sign is not really cool. Maybe a collab gets cancelled or stopped suddenly, and when she accidentally leaks the DMs that reveal what happened, she gets cancelled for Ramatumi? Ah, that's a really good idea. Let me write that down as well. Yes, collab gets cancelled. Collab gets cancelled, and then we can kind of like decide as we go on. But and then, you know, we can also reuse some of these for like other like big events that happen as well. Accidentally leaks DMs. That what happens. Makes sense. And then that's when she gets cancelled. Yeah. Okay. So I guess like we can think about like what happens during like the collab that gets cancelled. So we can assume that it's between like the Oshi dude and then the Ikemen dude. Oshi and Ikemen collab. And I don't know, maybe she's in like some kind of like group with them, but she doesn't really like interact. One boy for each zodiac sign. The MC is a special individual because she wasn't born under any constellation. Ah, interesting. Interesting. How would you... Because I'm thinking like zodiac is like under month, right? So I guess how... she's just born in like the fabled 13th month of the year. But yeah, no, I guess like because everyone's getting constellation, like she just doesn't have that power or something. Exactly, never mind. Then she is just born in the 13th month. Hey, that's so good. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so I guess the Oshi and Ikemen collab. See, I was thinking like for it to be like high stakes or whatever, it would be like okay, this would actually make sense because sorry, my thoughts are like not in order, but my thought process is the collab is between like the Oshi and the Ikemen guy, and they're both like kind of in a game, and they're like kind of fighting against each other. So it's not really like a straight up collab, but it's like during like a competition, or like maybe one of those things where there's like two different groups. Maybe the cross-company collab in the stylist Nichi and Hala. Yeah, something like that. Like a company collab. And then my thought process is one of them, like the Ikemen, or not the Ikemen, the Oshi guy ends up winning, but people think that he's cheating in the game because it's more like a tournament, right? And because of that, like something happens also during the collab that gets it canceled. So everyone's speculating that he like cheated. And then the main character girl, because she really likes the Oshi, right? She like believes in him. So then her messages to like her friend maybe is like, oh, between two rival companies. That's really good. Yeah. Between two rival companies. But you know, also my thought process for this one, like we can always change it. But like, yeah. I was thinking like maybe she's like texting her friend or whatever, and then saying like, oh no, like the other guy actually did not cheat or something like that because she's like so devoted to her Oshi. We can do that, or we can also do. Actually, I do like the idea of the of accidentally leaking what happens. Oh, so I guess we can make her as part of the same company as one of them. So I guess. Even though, let's make her in the same company as the Ikemen. So the Ikemen and her are in the same company. And so that's why she kind of knows what's like, going on. And the Oshi is in a different company. Alright. The final cracked part is the villains, all based on the major arcanas. Wait, that's so cool! It's like kind of tarot cardy. So there are 12 more boys if you want to play villain round. Wait, that's so good. I feel like that's a lot though. But yeah, I mean, if you ever like, you know, get it out, I would love to see. I got a burp. What the hell? Why am I so like gassy these few days? It's not good. All right. Yeah, but 24 love interests is a lot. Whoa. But I mean, if you're having fun, then. Sorry, slipped on. No worries. Wait, are you okay? Did you actually slip or just like accidentally press enter? But yeah, so alright, so I guess you can make again the Ikemen and people later in the same company, and then the Oshi is in a different company. And so she, even though she's in the same company, she kinda like is like very much into like the Oshi dude. Fingers dedged after gym. Ah, I see. I hope you had a good workout session. What am I doing? Yeah. Okay. So then they are. What happens during the company collab? I'm thinking besides the game thing where like they're fighting during the game. What would something else be? One of them could be like leaking like, I don't know, a secret lover or something. And that's why like one of the collabs are canceled. A cheating scandal or maybe corruption rigged game scandal. Yeah, I was thinking like the rigged game scandal would be more like fitting. But I don't know what else there could be. But yeah, we can go for rigged game. I think that would be fine. Okay, so I guess as a cheating scandals are the most common ones, right? Cheating as in like on a partner or girl voice on stream. That's true. Yeah. So that's the other thing I was thinking. Like what is it? Like they have a partner or something. But like yeah. So we can either go for rigged game or we can go for girl voice on stream. Let me think. I thought about that concept for a book because girls love the zodiacs and tarot, but it's more for an Otome. Ah, I see. Yeah, you always go for like I don't know, a book. Or sorry, not book. You already said book. A comic book instead, or like I don't know. I feel like it'd be hard to like do animations or something. But there's other forms of media that you can do. But it can be 2 games actually. One is zodiacs, and another one for arcanas. Ah, I see. Yeah, 2 games would sound nice. Yeah. It could also be that rather than a DM leak, it's the MC accidentally speaking midstream and being said, girl voice on stream. Yeah, like she's watching IRL, because they're at the same company, right? So, and then she ends up accidentally speaking. That would make sense. I feel like Girly would maybe okay, cause like you know, the Ikemen dude is like fighting the Oshi. Can mix them, they accidentally hear the MC on stream and they assume she's a homewrecker or something. Oh my god. That's great. It's like not even... Okay, that's actually kind of perfect. She doesn't need to like leak any DMs. She just... let's see. But yeah, that would make sense because if they're part of the same company, there's bound to be a time where like the Ikemen dude and her are in the same like office space or something, and then she ends up like yelling something. But that would mean the Ikemen is in a relationship already though. That is true. He ends up like breaking up with his girlfriend or something, and then after that he's like super mad at the MC, and then MC has to like... So if you go for him, it's just like really hard because he's like mad at you, so you're like, you start off debuffed. I can't add more ideas for a VTuber Otome. I will overload it with memes. I think memes are okay. We accept memes here. I think we've already done a good amount of memeing with like the Discord beef and stuff. I mean, not completely a meme, but like definitely something that's prevalent in the community. Kind of depends though. If they're company mates, it's not super strange for her voice to be on his stream. The homewrecker route, yeah. That's true. I guess then we can kind of do like rigged game route. Rigged game route, and then I'm trying to think. It would be really funny for the homewrecker situation. The process I'm thinking is writing love interest first, making sure they're hot in their own ways. This is very true. You have to have compelling characters, if you know what I mean. Plot, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I think right now what we want to do is establish the beginning for it to be like super polished first, and then go into like more into characters and routes, just because, so we can connect it back smoothly, you know? Okay, so yeah, I think the thing that makes the most sense right now would probably just be that the game is rigged in some way. But then how would... Not my mind going to like So like the Minecraft thing with like Dream, if you know what I'm talking about. Like how he accidentally added a mod or whatever. And that could be, I guess, an explanation, but like I feel like that's a little too close to home, you know? Okay. And then you connect that. Ah, I get that, I get that. Hi, hello Isekai, hello. Unless your Otome is rigged prize. I think, hopefully, well, maybe I should just rig it to the Yuri route always. But no, yeah. Right now we're just establishing like the beginning plot based. Yeah. All right. So intercompany, or sorry, I'm also looking at your typing puppy. But yes, there's gonna be some kind of rigged game. So I don't know if the girl like yells anything on stream, which like adds fuel to fire. But like maybe that's like another thing. Like instead of like leaking DMs, like she yells something, and then everyone's like, oh, like maybe it's really like rigged or something. And then oh, she can get dropped by the company. I think that's why she rebrands. She gets dropped by the company. Or another approach is maybe she spoils something, leaks an announcement. Yeah, that would also work. Like spoils an announcement. Okay, let me write this all down. Rigged game, girl voice on stream, spoils an announcement. Yeah, I think the girl voice on stream we might have to not do, just for the fact that it is not as compelling as other reasons to get like cancelled, I guess. Another suggestion, they're doing an intercompany tourney and one of the staff installs like a cheat on his computer without knowing it. Oh, that is pretty good. Our MC is male or female? Currently, I'm referring to them as female, but I think it is probably best to refer to them gender neutral just so that people can play this game any way that they want, you know? But yeah. What am I doing? Yeah, so I'm currently referring to them as female though. But we can work out like also a male like, you know, person as well. They are VTuber staff. They are VTuber. Alright, so I think, yeah, the best way to do this, it's an intercompany game tourney. So she is in a collab with the main character guy, or sorry, not the main character guy, what am I saying? The Ikemen guy, the Oshi from a different company, and a few other, like, company VTubers. And then what basically happens is, the guy cheats somehow, so I think we can totally do it in a way where, like Puffy said, where, you know, somebody accidentally installs a cheat, maybe like the intern of the company. The intern of the company installs like a cheat on his computer, on his PC, and then he ends up like, you know, winning the tourney, but like it doesn't seem to be right because like the Oshi guy is like super good at like playing the game and stuff, and so it doesn't seem like it would be, you know, fine. And so like they realize later, like the company realizes like, oh, actually, like, you know, we installed a cheat. So then when they realize that, like everybody like stops the collab and they're like, oh, we gotta like refix this so that we can like, you know, clear our names. But before that's able to happen, the main character girl kind of does something that basically leaks that information. So either she like says it aloud on stream, doesn't know that she's streaming, or like or she like leaks some DMs. Are you writing a book? Kind of. Well, not really. We're writing an Otome game. Yeah. So beforehand, I did like a stream like talking about like my old stories, and then we decided to kind of make a new one. So we're currently writing an Otome game about a VTuber and a bunch of other, you know, people. So right now we currently have a story about female lead who gets cancelled and then has a, you know, rise to like come back, essentially, like a, what's it called? Why can't I not think of the word? Like a rebrand, yeah. But I think, yeah, so if we go with that, I think that would be a very clean story, and it kind of involves everybody's ideas. So yeah, right, so once again, collab, Ikemen, Oshi, and female lead all work together. The intern accidentally installs like a cheat on the PC, and while the company is trying to fix that because they realize this problem, the main character girl accidentally leaks to everybody that the guy was using a cheat. So yeah, that is the thing. So she gets dropped from the company. So the main character girl gets dropped from the company. Okay, and then after she gets dropped from the company, that's when the rebrand starts. Thank you for the like. Thank you. What? All right. Okay. So yes, then the rebrand starts. All right. So I think that is like the main thing. I think the interesting thing about the Ikemen route would then be that thank you for that exactly. Yeah, the good thing about the Ikemen route would then be you're able to, or you start with like negative points from him, and so it's a little bit more build up. I guess this one is more enemies to lovers, if you will. All right. Okay, 3 more boys. One is a loud jock archetype, looks intimidating but has a heart of gold. IRL job is veterinarian. Ah, is this for your zodiac one? All right. Okay. Yes. So I think now that we have like the general routes, right? I mean, usually Otomes have like a specific thing. It's for your Vtuber one. Ah, I see. Let me think about this. The one thing I want to make sure is that to keep the theme a little bit more like Vtuber. So I guess like for IRL job, would it be? Well, I guess some veterinarians have time to stream, right? What we can do is we can make. There's a childhood friend. There's a childhood friend who is, let me see. Yeah, because I think we have like certain character types kind of like part of this. So we might not include everything, but we can take parts of your ideas, Namikaze. For example, like the veterinarian thing, we could always give like the Osana Najimi, like that veterinarian job. Yeah, exactly what Misty said. The puppy boy childhood friend is a vet on the side. Yeah, that tracks. Yeah, exactly. So this part, where it starts to branch out to other routes, right? Yeah, exactly. So you can start thinking about other routes now. Alright. So, I guess first off, what we can start with is, because we're already on the main route already, one big VTuber is a doctor actually. Yeah, I've seen there's a lot of different doctor VTubers. I guess what I meant more was for example, the Ikemen guy would not be able to have that just because like if they're streaming for a company, it's most likely that they're streaming full time, right? But definitely for the childhood friend, it would make sense for them to be able to have like a job on the side, or have a main job and then stream on the side, more like, yeah. Otome games usually have their common route where you interact with lots of love interests, pick up events, then eventually reach a route lock where you enter a character route. I see. I guess if that's the case, I don't know if we want to make the rebrand the specific event, just because the rebrand is a little bit too close to the beginning. So if we want to do a route lock, we'd have to do something else. What different kind of content would our MC make, and how would that affect which route she would go to? Yeah, I think that's a really good thing to think about. Okay, let me see. So what kind of content that she makes? So I guess new outfit reveal for the route lock. That's so true. You choose like, okay, you want the angel one, you think. I think that would be very interesting too, because what we can do for that one is she goes up to like a bunch of different characters and she's like, what outfit should I get? Yeah? She goes up to like one of them and they're like, oh, you know, this is a, what is it called? Like, I have this angel outfit, I have this like, you know, I don't know, farmer outfit idea. Like, what do you think? What do you want? So we can totally do that as well. Shy intern guy, usually does tech support, always helping the company. We can start conversations himself. Ah, interesting. We can always add more VTubers later on, or more routes later on as well. Or we could kind of incorporate into different personalities. What we do have, Namikaze, is a Literally a guy who knows nothing about VTubing. MC meets him at a cafe. Yeah, so for your number 3, that's actually our childhood friend character here. He doesn't know anything about VTubing, but he kind of gets into it because the main character kind of like, you know, it's like, oh, you have a really nice voice. Like, you should try, like, doing it, you know? And then for the shy intern guy, we do have a manager, but I wouldn't say they're shy. They're more like a, they're kind of crazy. But yeah, we can always add more characters later on as well. We'll see first. Outfit reveal sounds good. Would be nice instead of try out different routes. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we can totally do like the main character girl. So female lead asks for what is it called? Female lead asks for a outfit, and this is what route locks them. Okay. Okay, outfit reveal sounds good. Okay, sorry, read that already. A nice shake up for the Mane-san would be to be crazy and not the talent. Yeah, I was thinking like maybe streamer overload kind of thing. And then also, technically, Mane-san VTubes is just very, not very often. Sorry, I like brainstorming character contests. No, it's completely fine. You can totally drop your stuff. We will definitely use them at some point, and I think that they're really helpful. It's just that we have some established ones, and I want to make sure that we stay on track. That's it. But otherwise, definitely, like for example, your vet thing, we're most likely gonna give that to the childhood friend now. So, yes. So now the childhood friend is a vet. Okay. Let me continue. Okay. So I guess what we can do, we can continue writing the main routes instead of going into like side routes then. And then once a route locks, then we can kind of go into that. I'm trying to think how long we want to make this and how we can kind of shorten it so that it's not as complex, if you will. Let's not do a Mane-san because it's IDK weird, so that's why it's a new intern. Ah, I see what you mean. I think what we wanted to kind of do was make it like, I don't know how you guys feel about making it a little bit dark on some routes and then lighter on certain routes. Because for sure I feel like childhood friend will not be as dark. We can think about changing it. But yeah, I do wanna have like a slightly dark route as well, just because like as a homage to other what's it called, visual novels that also do dark routes. Because I know like Amnesia, for example, is one that was it called Amnesia? Help. Okay, hold up, I'm doing research. Amnesia Otome. Well, you know, the other thing is like if the manager and talent like relationship is too weird, we can also do like another VTuber in the company. It works as well. The other thing is like if we make it an intern, like you said, them installing a cheat on the computer kind of works out too. Yeah, so you can definitely consider. I will put a note, and then I think whatever our story kind of flows to best, we can work it in that way. Okay, so let's see. Turn instead of Mane-san. Okay. But yeah, I think it's best to kind of see where we write first, and then we can work on like changing up characters and stuff based off that. Okay, let's see. Alright, so I guess we can start from rebrand then. So once the main character rebrands, I guess we can choose from a variety of different like characters for them. Character choice. But what would this character choice kind of entail for like gameplay? Because we know that the outfits root lock the main character, I think character choice could be something kind of... okay. MC gets help from a veteran VTuber from another comp on Instagram-like page, but she doesn't know he's from the rival corp. Ah, I think that would be an interesting, like, other plot. We can give that actually to, let me see. We have a Yuri route. So we can totally give that to them. They can definitely be like, help them out, and then realize, oh, they're from a rival company. Her streaming persona should probably start out pretty neutral for self-insertability. Very true. her VTuber model has no eyes, guys. That's what it is. It just bangs that covers her whole face. Okay, give me 1 sec. I'm going to need to drink water. Also makes her flexible enough to collab with any of the interests. Maybe choices of stream, like maybe gaming streams, raise flags to Ikemen. Ah, that's true. Okay, so I guess what we can do then is, okay, so she gets kicked out of the company, she rebrands to character of her choice, and then she starts, okay, I'm trying to think. Okay, so I guess what we can do then is that we could... Okay, hear me out. The VTuber outfit changes according to your routes. Yeah, so that's what we were thinking. We were basically thinking like, based off the outfit that you choose, that would be like the route that you get into. So yeah, let me see right now. But yeah, so basically what we can do here is we can kind of match each like person with a series of streams. So if we do more game streams, that will be the Ikemen, as you said. What do you think the Oshi should be? So, okay, I think the best way to do this is to think of like streams that happen already, right? So we got like, what, gaming, karaoke, art streams. Okay, let me write this down. Content. Gaming, karaoke, art streams, what, like talking streamers. There's like ASMR. Zatsu dance. Let me change this. Zatsu. I think a high school girl is a pretty neutral design, and that can have outfits that reflect a changing personality to match her love interest. Ah, definitely not biased towards JKs. Ay. Bro, okay, let's just... As a high school girl, this is a little too close to home. But I mean, I guess we can do a high school girl. Let's say she chooses a jock route, so their next outfit is sporty and fiery. Yeah. I think depending on so we're doing like, depending on the route that they do, they ask like certain characters, and certain characters will have more, like, you know, they'll kind of hint at liking certain outfits, and so depending on outfit, then, you know, that will be the route that you kind of end up like locked on. I heard something about route locks. Hello, L. Hello. And also hello everybody who joined. Thank you so much for you know, supporting. Yeah, we're basically doing a Otome game about a VTuber streamer. Thank you for the like. Thank you. About a VTuber streamer who is you know, fall from grace. Gets into like some beef or something, and then rebrands. And so we currently have, we're currently thinking of, you know, streams that would match these characters. So currently, gaming I think is for the Ikemen dude. I'm not sure what her Oshi would be. We also need to give the Oshi like a more personality, because we have not talked about that yet. But we can also do it when we talk more about his route. But yeah. So we also have art streams. We have Zatsu dance. We have ASMR. What are her? Oh, she's the ASMR one. What are her? Okay, so let me see. We have the TFE streamer. We have the Ikemen dude. We have the childhood friend. And then we have we're trying to still figure out if they're Manon-san or interns. I'm just gonna call them staff. And then what are they called? They are called a And then the Oshi. Oh my god. I'm like dying here, guys. They choose normal, that guy. They go idolish look because the guy loves a certain idol group. Ah, I see. Da, 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 da. Yeah, we can totally give some of them like into idols and stuff too. So gaming with the ikemen. I think Zatsu might be more into what like the childhood friend likes. Gotta tick off more Otome archetypes. The cool, icy, distant guy for her to Oshi maybe. Be a Vtuber. Yeah, that would make sense. And I think let me see. ASMR. He should do ASMR. Yeah, normal guy. I think maybe the vet childhood friend then would be the person who likes idol groups. And so I wonder if I should become a singer too, but I feel like it'd be a little let's see. Okay, well I guess what we can do then is make the Oshi kind of weird instead. The Oshi is actually Menhara. That's why I chose the zodiac signs to tick all the boxes. Ah, I see. Yeah, because you have like 24 people, right? So then you got all the people that you can do. Maybe a Genki high energy Chuba for the childhood friend. Yeah, super high energy. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking the childhood friend would either be like a Zatsu person or like, I guess a karaoke person. One of those two. It fits if you give him that puppy dog design. Yeah, we're thinking, because, okay, he seems like a normal type person, right? So the two things that I was thinking was, like, either something super completely normal or something super cutesy. So that would mean either, what is it called? Either something that's like college student or high school student, like, or something that's like cake. The childhood friend has no VTuber background, right? Yeah, no, they don't have any VTuber background. But I guess like we can somehow, we're writing a story somehow to make them become a VTuber. So yeah, so she kind of helps him out with that. I don't know if like it's because he feels like an affinity towards how she's rebranding and kind of wants to like understand her more, or like, I don't know, something like that. Probably not helpful, but Otome visual novels I always remember is some old Japan time travel one. Except the Ronin escorting the princess protag constantly makes anachronistic Mickey Mouse jokes. That's so good. The conceit of his route could be helping him formally debut as a proper tuba. Yeah, could be the comfy tubas who just want to talk about his interests maybe. Yeah, so definitely I think Zatsu dance is his like kind of idea, and then we're helping him become a VTuber. Imagine childhood friend model as red-colored serrated teeth type. Serrated teeth is the one with the sharp teeth, right? Oh, hold up. Serrated teeth. Oh, yeah, wait, yeah. It's the shark-looking teeth, or like the ones that are kind of like, you know. Yeah, I think for a childhood friend, because we're making them comfy, we probably don't want to give them something that is too out of character. But like, I think having a serrated teeth VTuber would be super cool. So we can totally give it to one of the other members. Especially since one of them, like, I think is a C-tuber. So if we make it like kind of shark-like or like something like that, it would be cute. My brain keeps thinking of him as a dog-eared Hikari. Oh no, it's just gonna be Hikari coded. God. Well, speaking of which, she's still streaming, right? Or like, he's like, I don't know what happened, but apparently he's still live. Totem play it. Hikari's a cake too. I think we established that he's a cake. That man does have cake. Hikari, our new silent man. Oh wait, that's so. Oh man. 07 silent man. All bow to Hikari. I think so. I forgot to tell Soma to tell Hikari how to fix it. One is just Clotho's design, copy and paste. Oh no, I'm gonna get sued by Harry. And Clotho. Oh no. But we can totally have a Chuni tuber. A Chuni tuba. Okay. Alright. Chuchuba. I'm thinking like Chupa Chups, you know what I mean? Like the little lollipops every time I see like Chuba. Chupa Chups. You can have some side characters that aren't love interests, true. Yeah. One of the side characters, you open like the menu screen to buy like streaming equipment, and it's just cloth though. Chupa Chups, yeah. I'd master surprise Yuri Rat too. Yeah! I think what we can do is make them besties. Make them besties, or... I think you were saying, Misty, like you wanted one of them to like steal your man or something. Oh shoot. I wasn't thinking, I typed Misty Knight Steal Man. Yeah, someone to steal your man, or we could have them be besties, and then later on, if you get too close to your bestie, it's a surprise Yuri Rat. What was the engine Doki Doki used? I'm actually not sure, but the engine that I'm planning to use is Renpai. Do the usual visual novel thing, make the side characters the most interesting and save them from the Vandis. So true! Okay. I think what we can do, depending on which one gets put into, the intern or the manager can be one of the side characters. Side character. Every Otome needs a villainess, you know? Yes. Fabric cloth. Fabric cloth. Prince of Dark Pop. Yeah, it's Renpai too. Pain. Sasagawa, my beloved? Sasagawa. Oh gosh. Usually Renpai or Unity these days for visual novel. Yeah, I think Renpai is a little bit more towards visual novels, so it's a little bit easier to use. I think I took like a little look into Unity, but I have not used it very much, so I don't know exactly. But I know that I did see a few videos, and I did look into Renpai a little bit more. So I actually use Renpai for an extremely elaborate April Fool's joke for Halloween. We love to see it. We love those jokes. Oh my gosh, guys! Did I tell you? I like rickrolled. I rickrolled Silas with like a Farina rickroll. It was so good. I sent it to Hikari and Momo first, but they didn't know how to. I didn't know how to like make links on Discord not seeable. So I just like kind of sent it to them, so they knew because the background was so obvious, unfortunately. But Hikari taught me how to like do like regular links, and so I sent it to Silas, and he was like upset. And then after that, I was like asking Hikari how he knew, and he was like, oh, there's a background and stuff, but I've been trained because my friend sent me so many rickrolls, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, all right, sir, I'll take that as a challenge. I will rickroll you. So what I ended up doing was I made a slide deck. I put the rickroll. I used the one with no ads. I put it on the first page, or not the first page, the second page of the slide deck. Put it on autoplay. Then bro, it's so hard. I was looking to like how we can do this, like play automatically. The slides play automatically rather than like do something else. Thank you for the likes for the. Yeah, and then basically, hello Victoria. And then basically I sent the deck to them, and I was like, oh, this is for a shorts thing. I was thinking, like, don't you want to look at the slide deck? Maybe we can, figure out stuff. So I clicked the first page, and then it rickrolls you on the second one, so I got both him and Momo. And then I sent it, we were in VC with the rest of the Nebulink, so I sent it in the chat, and I felt so bad, because, so Vera and, both Vera and Yaya got it, and they were so mad, but, Rosalie couldn't, thank you for the heart, thank you! Rosalie couldn't open the link, and I felt so bad for her, because she was like, I'll watch it later. Unfortunately. But yeah. So, but yeah, and then I was able to also rickroll Genesis. I I sent them a slide deck that was like, why I love Genesis. And then it ended up being Rickroll. So I'm so sorry, senpais. But it was so fun. Alright, let me catch up on these. I'm in a Donkey Kong visual novel. Whoa! Wait, I'm trying to think. Wait, that's so good though. Oh my gosh. What characters are there? There's like Donkey Kong. Was it Kid Kong? There's like a few other ones. Yeah, I'm not sure about the Donkey Kong universe too much, so I can't say too much about it, but that sounds cool. So beautiful. I would assume so. Renpai is super simple. Even middle school me figured it out and could make a visual novel, no problems. Okay, that's reassuring for me. Donkey Kong! Actually, you reminded me I used Visual Novel Maker for a project in grade school. It was such a pain. Wow, wait, that's so cool! The fact that you did it in grade school. Komake, was it that? Sorry, I don't know. I'm not too familiar with other languages, so I'm so sorry. I don't know. If you're helping translate or something, Namikaze, thank you so much. Manon the Rickroller. Yeah. Hello, Trucks. Hello. Manon has rickrolled the talents, and Momoka has rickrolled AniLive chat. Wait, she did? Did she play it on stream as like a BGM or something? Being Momoko rolled is bad enough. I missed a good song. It's Portuguese, Manon. Nothing bad. Ah, I see. Thank you. She played it while she went AFK. Oh man, that's such a Momo thing to do. We love it. Oh, I don't know if she told you the story, but she like rickrolled all of like Genesis and a good chunk of Genesis and a good chunk of what is it? Nebulink too, because we were doing like a song challenge thing, and then she had Mane-san, because Mane-san like collected, basically we had like a little get together because it was like the opening of our Discord server, and so what Mane-san wanted to do was basically people send songs in and then we'd guess whose song was who. Honestly, it was actually easier than I thought it was. Interestingly, I guess everybody's song taste just like really screamed them. But yeah, she sent in a rickroll, and if Mane-san effed it up though, because there was okay, well, it wasn't Mane-san's fault, it was YouTube's fault. YouTube had ads, so everybody saw it. She played it for free without someone requesting it. I think she was gonna play the freak song, then rickrolled instead. I see. Did I happen to miss Manon sharing a VNDB list by the way? I don't have. Is that like Vision Novel database list? I don't have a VNDB. Unfortunately, I have not played a lot. But you know what? That just means more for us to play together. So, you know, if you guys have suggestions, we can definitely, as well as for research purposes. Yeah, we're doing research. Research for our Otome. Not that I know of, but also sounds like a great stream idea. Yeah, totally. Yeah, honestly, I have not played that many Otome games. Only the super popular ones, you know what I mean? But I do want to play a lot more. I think there are a lot of hidden gems in visual novels as well. Gotta do some notes for work. I still have stream on. Just ask if you need translations or anything. Okay, thank you so much, Namikaze. Have a good work. Have a good, yeah, make sure to also drink water, eat, take care. Lost my old list. Well, maybe I can get it again, but my current goes back to 2015 still. Ah, I see. Dang. It's been a while. But, wait, yeah, almost 10 years. That's crazy. But you know, it just means that you have taste. Alright. Bro, I love how the first thing that pops up for like visual novel database is like tag sexual content. That's great. Help. Alright. Oh my god. Oh, there's so many. I'm just taking a little quick look. Oh my gosh. Of course the first one I have is like I mean visual novels. Alright. Okay, let's continue with our Otome, if you will. Alright, we got our, let's see, what are we doing? I'm so lost. Yes. So we've established that our little like our Ikemen is gonna do gaming content, so that's one. Karaoke streams. Okay, here's the thing. The ASMR, I feel like makes more sense if it's like if we have the manager person still be kind of crazy. You know, if we change it to an intern or something as well. I don't know if the intern keeps like that. If the intern keeps that craziness, whoever that we make it, I think it'll be interesting to keep them as ASMR. So I think that would be more so the BFE streamer. What we can do for the Oshi is make them the idol streamer, and they can be like the karaoke like person. Karaoke. Yeah, so I think what we would want to do is make the Oshi streamer kind of like jack of all trades kind of person. Yeah. Manahero who does super good ASMR. Yeah, I forgot. Is Mane-san also a route? Yes. So we're still thinking about making it a, because I think Namikaze also said like maybe it's better to make them an intern. So we'll see. Either Mane-san or intern. What I'm gonna call them for now is staff, because they are one of the two. So we got staff. That's why we lay all the cards first before making the story confusing, yo. Yeah. Okay, so we got that, and then yeah. So I would say the stuff would be like ASMR BFE experience, because they stream every so often. And then what we're missing is the GFE streamer. So I guess because they want to do it based off like content, right? So I think art streams might be a little too specific. ASMR, Zatsu, art streams, karaoke, gaming. Yeah, art streams might be a little too specific. But I think maybe like hand cam. Hand cam, or what's another genre? Maybe like something creative as well. Hello Hikari! How is the how long has it been since you started streaming? Also, Manhero sounds more like another Otome game idea with more perception of reality and stuff. Yeah, for sure. I think we do want to keep... I do want to keep like one of the routes dark or something like that. But yeah. IDK LMAO won't let me leave. No, the legendary 24-hour streamer arrives. Man on many talents, he can go anywhere while playing on ball court and streaming, yeah! So true. If you can ask Soma, pretty sure Soma's the one who fixed it with when Inari broke her stream. Yeah. Maybe send him a quick DM. When Alright, so Soma live. Oh no, he's live right now. It's so over. Hikari. 07. The legend himself. Actually, is this the longest stream that's been going on? I feel like Asila has done pretty long streams, right? It's probably just fix itself next time I go live. I see. It's okay. Nox did a 10-hour stream recently? Yeah. I would assume that somebody has already had like a longer record. 12 hours for Asila, I think. Yeah, Asila has a 12-hour planned. I see. It's time for me to go check that out as well. If anything, the MVP is a phone's better. Very true. Yeah, what was I gonna say? I mean, Hikari, what you can do is you can do world's shortest stream. You can stream for 1 second and then log on. It's just like and it's gone. But yeah. Alright. Back to this. Yeah, so I guess CFE streamer, we can do something between like hand cams or creative. Golden Flash. So true. We had not just golden hour, but golden day, if you will. Golden 12 hours. And now we have golden flash. Nah, I don't want to send the notif out. It's okay. When I go live tonight, I'll hopefully work itself out. Okay. Well, hopefully, you get out of purgatory. Alright. Okay, so we got it. Basically, GFE is going to be hand cam or creative streams. The Egaman is going to be gaming streams. The childhood friend will have like, oh, actually, we have, they'll have Zatsus, but they have like high energy. The staff will be like ASMR, and then the Oshi one will be karaoke. So those are the contents that you can stream as a female lead. Oh 07, yeah, 07! You got this. Stay strong. Okay. Go yellow man, save the world! Go yellow yeah, highlighter, go! Okay. I can't. Oh. You got this, I believe. Anyways. Oh yeah, I was super confused when I pulled up Twitter. I believe Henshin! Stealing Rosalie's job already. Tisk. Okay. We got... Alright, so now that we have like all this, we can kind of work out the route now. So, I guess like after the main character rebrands, they can kind of start working on... So I guess the daily activities that they can do would be like streaming. I think it would also be good to have like a few other things. So maybe like touch grass. And other stuff like that. I don't know if we should do like, I don't know if it's possible in Renpai. I haven't like looked too deep into it. But we can also, this might be a little too complicated, but we can always like do, if you stream this certain thing, it'll give you like a power up and like this kind of stuff. But I guess it works out because once you stream a lot like that, it will help with the love interest. So I guess in that way it is a power up. Out of topic, but hella funny. In Kamen Rider Gotchard, a VTuber ruined the Kamen Rider. It was so funny. Wait, really? What is Kamen Rider Gotchard? Gotchard. Kamen Rider. Oh, it's an anime. I see. Sorry, I have no idea what this is. Wow. Oh, it looks cool though. Yeah, the closest I think I've watched to this would be like Power Rangers, because my brother used to watch a lot of Power Rangers and I just sit there and watch with him. Typically it's done with points where each route has its own counter and the highest points at route lock is where you go. Yeah, that's what I was assuming too. Let me see though. Oh, I forgot to mute. I was drinking water. Okay, but hopefully you don't hear me swallow. Oh god. The mic actually picks up a lot more than I thought. Tasakaru, no! Ah! The legendary hero getting ruined by a 2D YouTube. Oh, YouTube girl is just so funny. Yeah. Tasakaru, no. Okay. Let's go. All right. Okay, so yeah, I would assume that just like for each stream it would just be like a +1 then. We could have like other events where they kind of like, if you go to this, it'll like randomly show up. So I guess touch grass is one of them. What are some other things? Maybe like we can put in Namikaze's thing where it's like going to a cafe. But I guess that counts as like touching grass, right? Cafe. I think would the main character girl have a job because they got dropped by the company, right? I'm not sure. Maybe they should have a part-time job. Their instance of that was a Yakuza game, Legendary Yakuza Ichiban Gasuga gets cancelled by a VTuber. Wait, what? Wait, is it like inside the show, or is it like actually gets like ruined, like they spoiled something or something? Part-time job. And then what was I gonna say? Yeah, part-time job. And then would the job affect the gameplay, or would it be only for narrative purpose? I was thinking it could affect the gameplay due to the fact that, like, let's say that they go to a part-time job and then they meet one of the people at that part-time job, right? Or they would kind of, maybe somebody is like working with them. We can make that a route as well. Then again though, we do want to make sure that, because like a lot of the interactions will be happening on screen, I guess, online. Alright, let's see. We also have collabs that we can do for streaming. I think that could be like a +2 in points instead of a +1. The female can be introduced via the part-time job. Yeah, that's a good point. Part-time job with the GFE streamer. What if they're like working on a maid cafe? Choice of part-time job could affect the type of Zatsu choices, maybe. That's true. Let me see. Yeah, we can also do that. Choice of part-time job. I found my old VMDB list. I added some stuff back on August 15th, 2011. Whoa! That's crazy. My gosh. But that just means you have a lot of good visual novels up there, so let's go. It might not work with the current cast, but the player having to figure out which IRL character matches which VTuber will be interesting. That's very true. I'm trying to think. The funny thing is, it might be that you're playing, you're interacting with the VTuber model the whole time, and then later on, then they reveal their real self instead of the opposite. You know, it's like henshin, but like reverse. Oh my gosh. Okay, but yeah, we can totally try to figure it out. But let's see. So VTuber character got a meeting to attend now, but I'll keep an eye out for any visual novel sharing streams. I used to be really into them. Okay, I'll see you. Bye bye. Have a good day at work. And yeah, I definitely need more help with visual novels to watch and read and play. I don't have the. What is wrong with my brain? Or maybe at a Root Luck event, you meet their IRL counterpart. Yeah, I think that would be good. Okay, let me see. Meet their IRL, Root Luck. You meet their IRL counterpart. Have fun with the Otome planning. Thank you, L. Alright, okay, so we got that. Okay, so, yeah, so daily activities would be like streaming or collabs, touching grass, and then that could include like going to cafes or parks or whatever. And then we have a part-time job that would be like GFE streamer, maid cafe, and then like their choice of like part-time job depending on what it is. So we'll keep that in like the back of our minds for now. So for the majority, you only interact with their avatars for the most part. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like mostly avatars. I think besides, or with the exception of the childhood friend. The childhood friend is the only route that you would be able to see them like straight up. Wait, not gonna lie, the gameplay is looking like Needy Streamer Overload. Yeah, I do wanna. I think it will definitely be like Needy Streamer. Can't speak. Needy Streamer Overload because like, you know, streaming is what it is, right? But we'll try to make it different from Needy Streamer Overload in other ways. That being said, making the staff San Menhera probably does not help with making it different from Needy Streamer Overload. To be fair though, this is also just our fan-made game, so I don't know. It's not like we're trying to really make, you know, a lot of profit from it or anything. Makes sense. What else? Okay, so yeah, we'll see. They'll definitely, I think, route-wise, we don't want it to be completely like Needy Streamer Overload. Maybe it's the reverse for the childhood. His root lock is debuting his avatar and you helping him start his VTuber career. Yes, this is mostly for the lulz, unless. Yeah, I think for now, mostly for the lulz. Revealing the IRL counterpart of the root lock is kind of dangerous, just like the real VTubers. Some people get upset if their mental image doesn't match the person behind the model. This is true. I mean, what we can do is we can slowly reveal certain parts of them, like, as the game continues. Then again, though, becoming your childhood friend's Mani-san for the route log, I like it. In that one, you just, I don't know, should you just quit streaming, or you guys just become like a streamer power couple? We'll see. Okay, let me. We can think of like route locks right now too. Route lock for the childhood friend would just be becoming their manager, or their I don't know, their streaming streaming wife? I don't know. Streaming partner. That's let's keep making pretty boys. Yeah. We're just conveniently enough the real characters look like their avatar. That's true. Just like a it's like a toned down version of them. So it's like them but in normal clothes. We can totally do that. We can also do like a slight reveal of like slowly over time. So for example, like, oh, you're meeting this person, but they're like when they're texting you or whatever, they're like, oh, you know, here's a little bit of my hair, or like I was sleeping and took a selfie. I can't. I wanted henshins. I mean, technically, it's a reverse henshin. Well, the childhood friend is having a henshin, right? So, oh man, yeah. The other thing is we can also do. I spelled friend wrong. Hold up, let me correct myself. We can also do like no, because okay, we can start them off knowing what they look like as well. That's another thing. Because, you know, she works at a company and she works with other companies. It would make sense for her to be able to see some of them IRL. But then again, I don't know. But I think it would be really funny for them to, like, conveniently look like their real character. And then we could henshin them, but instead of henshin, it's like normal clothes. Then you get the Spider-Man revealing his ID to Mary Jane situation. Yeah. Okay. I think we'll go with that, because I think it's funny. Yeah, we just have to make them look like them. And then it should be fine. As long as I don't piss people off by, like, completely changing the hair, you know? Like, no way the nerdy Parker Spider-Man. So true. I mean, like, that's the thing, though, right? Like, we can't make it, like, completely different, but we can totally do it like, oh, this person actually has glasses. Which is like fine. I will attempt to draw hot guys in glasses. We can try. Right. Based. Oh god, Hikaru's still here. No, I still have to. You know when Puffy was like draw with his shirt off, I was already like, oh god, how am I gonna do this? But I think glasses is doable. You can do it for one character. Yeah! I'm not sure which one yet, but we'll see. Also, yeah, we already know the childhood friends of the veterinarian, so that is, yeah, so they're the henshin that is actually henshin. Veterinarian. Alright, next one! Yes. So, once it route locks, you are revealed their actual Vtuber, or their actual IRL cells. IRL self reveal. Okay, now I think what would be good is for the main routes, right? I think we want to do 1, 2, 3, like kind of main events. So the first event would be your rebranding. The second event has to be something else. I'm not too sure yet. And then the third event will probably be the route lock. And by that point on, I think we'll be starting to go towards the ending. So there would be like another event that would be specific to your character that you are route locked in, and then it will get to the ending. I think that would be good, and also that way it's not completely like terribly long. But yeah, alright. So yeah, rebranding, then some kind of event with like everybody. You get to kind of get to know them a little bit more. Then you get route locked. The route lock event being the what do you call it? The outfit reveal. And then another event with just your person, and then finally the ending. Let's use a Spider-Man example. When in hero mode, he is brave and witty, but on civilian mode, he's reserved and nerdy. Yeah, we can totally give one of them. I think what would be really cool would be make the Oshi guy super cool on his, like, in his VTuber persona. But in actuality, he's actually kind of, like, shy or something like that. Meet the classic literature setup of rising action, climax, conclusion. Yeah! We have our, yeah, because we wrote basically our intro and like our rising action kind of thing. Hold up, let me pull up the story chart. Usually I have it on hand, but Otome and Galga typically has some relationship. Galgame, yeah, Galgame typically have their relationship drama to overcome as their final big event. Ah, I see. Yeah, so definitely that event then can be something having to do with that. Okay, roadblock idea. RNG scuff instant instant game over. Oh no! You just, oh gosh, you just KO'd immediately. I think that would be funny. Maybe if you messed up like a specific big event with like, I don't know, scuff or something, then yeah, it turns out like that. I don't know if we can time stuff in what is it, in visual, not in the Renpai thing, but if we can time it, you have to like click certain buttons at a certain time. It'll be, yeah, route lock, ISP messes up. Oh no! Oh no! The big yellow. Quick time events, yeah, quick time. We gotta test their skills, you know? Skill check. And the most random dialogue option. Yeah, it'll be like, oh, you're like talking about your thing. And then like usually when you're streaming, it will just like, I don't know, skip to like a different time or something. But in this case, it's like even though it'll skip to a different time, sometimes it'll just pop up a random event. You're gonna have to fix the stuff. Unsee buys her phone but messes up the ISP BS. Game over. QuickTime in an Otome game is the last thing like well, you gotta be on your feet for this one. Alright, yeah, so I think what would also be good would be to do like a day limit. So we can do like I don't know, like 30 days or something. And then do like a... Actually, that might be a little bit too similar as well to Nerdy Streamer Overload. I can't speak, help! Why do I keep like getting over my lines incorrectly? Oh god. Okay, subverting expectations, Sasuga Kaicho. Yeah, you know, actually, when you load it up, you're gonna have to fight off your suitors. You know, WASD that shit, like, you know, you see that the BFE streamer, he has a bunch of fangirls. You gotta fight them in order to obtain his route. Sounds like a funny moment for a choice. You're mid-collab, your internet drops, and when it reconnects your face with the line. And what do you think? Oh my god, wait, that's so good! Ah, gosh. Okay, let me write this down. Basically, mid-collab, come back, and you have to choose a choice. During streaming sections, some actions will appear as options. Yeah! Actions as options. During streaming. Yeah, the funniest thing about this is I hate the Otome games or visual novels where they make you, like, okay, so you have a bunch of choices, right? And they have, like, the most, like, basic-ass dialogue. So, for example, it's like, okay, you're talking to this person, and they're like, do you like oranges? Or do you like apples? And then you put like there's like 2 dialogue options, right? And one of them's like, oranges are pretty good. Or apples are pretty good. You know? And then you click the thing and it's like, oh, let's say click like, oh, apples are pretty good. Oranges are the worst fruit I've ever tasted. If you like oranges, you should go to hell. And it's like, what is going on? That's not what I clicked. And this is exactly what this like, the reconnection thing is like making me feel. But you know what? We need this. Oranges killed my grandpa. God. No, yeah, that's and then that's how like the character replies. They like side eye you so bad, and they're like, "What? How could you say that? How could you say that about apples? Oh my god! Did you know? Did you know that they killed my grandpa? Did you know that my mother was massacred by a horde of apples?" According to the context, not choosing any just disconnects the stream and game over. You're just silent the whole time, and then they're like, okay, you know, this collab is over. And then after the stream, they're like, look, I understand that you're a good streamer now, but like, you know, I kind of hate that you did not reply to me. So, you know, this is over. Like, please don't contact me again. You're like kind of disgusting. You're kind of gross. All right, anyways, bye. And then it's just game overs. That's so good. You're forgetting to mute. This is so bad. Okay, but anyways. What was I gonna say? What? Okay, let's say we do have a game over stream. Not stream. Game over. Screen. Okay, let's say we have a game over screen. What would the game over screen be? Like collab situation. Chat says video is choppy. Yeah, video is choppy kind of thing. Okay, video is choppy or audio is bad. We don't choose the check bitrate option. It's over. I see. Okay. But we also can do like a game over route, right? Because the game over screen also has to do with like, okay, let's say you don't have anybody at all, right? You don't get anybody, right? Then that is technically like your game over. So I guess like what would make the main character not be able to get any of the partners, or not partners, routes. For the common route, right? Yeah. So I guess this is like the common route, but like the bad common route. Or I guess we can call it like the true ending, if you will. True ending is they don't get anybody. So this would be the common route that if you're not like route locked, if you are like, I don't know, let's say like over 3 of the people that you have is like the same in points or something. This is like the true ending that you get where you don't get anybody. Maybe you try too much variety and never establish a niche. Yeah, it's more of a bad ending than a true ending. Yeah, okay. Then we would probably do bad ending. Variety. Everyone's like, Kaijo, why do you think true ending is that you're single? Alright. Like you never raised enough points to route lock? Yeah, something like that. Like, everybody is kind of like, yeah, we can do like a threshold of points that you have to like reach. And then like the threshold, since you don't reach like this, you know, person's threshold or that person's threshold, then it kind of like, you know, does it. Because once you get to like a certain route and you like I don't know, romance the character enough, it should like route lock you already. But I guess the character selection is more, or sorry, not the character selection, the outfit selection is more of selecting a specific route, right? So even though, let's say, like, you go through everything and you reach a certain threshold for, like, 2 or 3 of the people, the outfit selection will allow you to choose, like, a specific person so that you are, like, you know, specifically locked to their route. So in this case, you haven't reached anybody's threshold, or, like, or we can do, like, you've reached too many people, but I think it's better to just, like, oh, you didn't, like, reach any of the thresholds. Yeah, I think the best way to do it would probably be, like, you can reach the threshold of 2 people, but you aren't able to reach the threshold of 3 people, based off, like, the amount of points that you can gain in the game. Neutral game over, last stream 8 months ago. So you just stop streaming and go become, like, a little farmer on, like, the side of, like, a giant massive hill or something, and then you like herd goats and become like a hermit. Oh my god. Can make it a tiebreaker. Yeah, something like that. So yeah, 2 people, and then the tiebreaker is essentially the outfit reveal. Can we have a Persona-like game if you try to romance all of them? Persona-like game over. I can't speak. I actually have not played Persona. I need to. I have Persona Royale, Persona 5 Royale, so I gotta play that. But maybe the MC is pressured to reach a certain amount of viewers / reputation within a certain date in the game. Ah, I see. Yeah, I think that would be good. It's kind of like you gotta reach this amount in order to. Let's see. MC reach certain amount of viewership. Once again, we want to make sure to not overstep into like into needy streamer overload boundaries. We gotta try to like spread it out. It's okay to take a few aspects, but yeah. Otome games typically reward you for perfectly balancing all character points with a reverse harem route. Ah, I see. So you just get all the dudes. Oh, in Persona 5, if you romance all the options at the same time, on February 14, the Woo Pass happens. What is a Woo Pass? Like, they just don't show up. They're like, oh, you've been home wrecking, or maybe not home wrecking. You've just been too much of a I don't know. Then all the girls proceed to cancel you. Ah, okay, yeah. That's what I thought. And diss you. Yeah, they're like, oh, you're too much of a not a home wrecker. Why do I keep saying home wrecker? What's the word? Like it's not ass licker. What am I thinking of? I can't remember. A player? Yeah, basically a player. A reverse harem route event could be a B collab. Ah, that's true. B collab. Reverse harem route event. Alright. Manon us collab stream? Wait, what? This collab with I mean, technically this is a collab right now, right? We're collaborating for this Otome game. It can be just a big fan service event rather than just a full route. That's very true. Yeah. Sounds good. Fan service event. It's gotta be something like the event has to be something like a super. Let me think. What's super fan servicey? I feel like it would be like, okay, so you know what those like game shows and stuff that people do that are like, oh, try to riz me up and whoever wins or something, like one of those streams, or like I guess they could also do like a whole gaming stream too. I don't know. We'll think about it more. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so I think, yeah, so what we got so far, we got the rebranding to the event, to the route lock, to the event, and then to another end. Either that or roleplay stream makes sense. Yeah, so something like a roleplay. Alright. But yeah, so I guess we already have the rebranding kind of like events before that kind of out of the way. As well as the rebranding. So I think it would be good. We also have like the route lock events already kind of thought out pretty much. So I think what would be good would be to think of an event before we are route locked. Help. But I guess between rebranding and events, we will have, I'll call them first event. So rebranding, first event, route lock, then second event, and then the end, right? So we should do intro here. Okay, route lock, you find a golden boy, game over, golden Freddy, and you just, we'll like hide like Hikari somewhere in it. And if you find him, it's game over. Exactly. Yeah. So okay, our current our current people that we have added in here. We have Colotho as the. I just noticed the time. I've got to go to work. Okay, have a nice day, bestie. Have a good day at work. Yeah. And make sure to drink water. Make sure to stretch. And take care of yourself. Bye, bestie. Good luck with work. Yeah. Bye. Thank you for the bye. Thank you. Okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah. What was I saying? We have Clotho as our, merchant, if you will. I don't know. Maybe we have to buy streaming supplies or something. And then we have Hikari as the little golden boy you gotta find. But yeah, so I guess timeline-wise, we got our intro. The main character then goes into rebranding. Then we have a period of time where they build up viewership. Nexus talents are all jump scare game overs. Oh my gosh, it would be so fun to make a Nexus horror game. The final boss is Harry, or Kocho Sensei, like the owl, but like everybody else is like the mini bosses. You find the sheep, run or stay. Oh, SC ending, yeah. That reminds me because I remember Oz was playing. I forgot what it's called, but it was that squirrel horror game on Discord. Squirrel horror game. What's it called? Squirrel stapler. That one. Kaicho sends you to detention. Oh my god. You know, like Baldi's Basics? Yeah, that's gonna be me. I'll just, you know, swinging my ruler. Helicopter style. Kaicho can't send me to detention. Why not? Huh? I have ultimate power. I can do whatever the heck I want. Because my anime list is stronger. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That's true. You did give me good suggestions. Well, I guess Namikaze, they. I'm not sure what is your gender, but you don't have to tell me. I will call you they. What was I gonna say? Yeah, they have a checkmate. They have they're rigging it. They're paying me in my anime list recommendations. That's how they get away from detention. Baldi's Basics, but Nexus theme could be something. That's very true. Yeah. I will say that I'm pretty sure most of us cannot do math problems. We're just that bad at it, including me. I can't read, guys. If I can't read the question, I can't answer it. So it's all over. We're done. We're screwed. Ah man. But yeah. All right. So we got that. We got all right. Period of time to build a viewership. Nah, it's reading comprehension with Poet. It's so over. So she does read a lot on stream, huh? A lot of poems and stuff. Oh my god, she's like, okay, you have to make a haiku in like 30 seconds. Go. Okay, let me drink some water. Hold on. Yeah, and basically just have to make a poetry with Poet. What are the other ones? Thinking like a Oz would be like a yeah. Oh my gosh, thank you, Puffy. Trying to bring me back on track. Building on viewerships. I still remember the 0 haikus from Borderlands 2. They have haikus? Anyways, yeah, back to building on viewerships. Yeah, viewerships. Yeah, pretty much it would probably be just you know, choosing different streams and stuff. I think there could be minor events. We can try to do a few minor events. So I guess like the minor events would be between. Actually, you know what we can do? We'll do minor events and minor streams between. So we have streams, we have minor collabs, and then what the one event before the route lock event can be. That one can be the giant collab with everybody. Yeah. And what can happen is that instead of because okay, the childhood friend technically does not have a VTuber model at that point, right? But we can kind of write it in a way where they do. So maybe instead of them playing, okay, let's say for example they're playing Among Us, okay? Because every collab has to be like Among Us or something. Then they can play, but like not as a streamer, if that makes sense. So they're on there, but like they're not really streaming it. Zero is a character in Borderlands who only speaks in haikus. Oh, I see. Sample, the true world revealed. Weaknesses now known to me. Time to go to work. Wait, I love that so much. They're so deep, but then it's so real. Alright. Okay, so yes, so we got our rebranding. Yes, so I think it would be good to make that event the like major collab. I'm wondering how you would kind of get to meet other people, because like with the routes a little bit, your friend is a stand-in, usually asked to join along. Maybe could work. Yeah, something like that. Friend is a stand-in. And maybe that's kind of how they ask you to be like a VTuber. Kind of stand in. Then becomes like interested in VTubing. So in the beginning, they're kind of just normie. Sorry, got derailed. I love Borderlands. No worries, no worries. It's okay. What was I saying? Yeah, so then we get route locked. How do we get route locked in the, oh, for real? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, the big event is a major collab. I'm trying to think about what other ways to make them interact without like doing things. So like, I guess once you get to a certain amount of viewers, you can kind of message them maybe. Message on Discord or something like that. Off collabs. Off collabs would also be cool. Let's see. Off collabs. Yeah, him participating got them interested into VTubing. Yeah, so off collabs, lurk mode press, gotta lock in for a bit. Okay, have fun, good luck. Thank you for the like and the follow, by the way. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the pink pen light. Thank you. Or wait, maybe off collabs would be the post route lock stuff. That's true. Off collab would probably be post. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's do this as post thing. Also, if you're just joining in, basically we're doing a Otome game about a VTuber who, you know, they get into some beef. They had to rebrand. They then, you know, start to build up their community again, and yeah, pretty much. We are currently going through the timeline. So first there's the intro, then the rebranding, then after that there's a major collab where they get to meet like a bunch of the other streamers, and then we're doing like a route lock event after that, where basically depending on the outfit reveal that you choose for your like, you know, 2.0 or whatever, then that's the person that you're kind of like route locked into. And then after that you have a few more events, and then it's the ending. So yeah, cool. Thank you. Yeah. But yeah, feel free to drop whatever ideas you have. That's a cool route lock. Yeah. We're trying to be kind of meta here. I don't know how well it's going, but I think I'm pretty proud of the stuff that we came up with today. So yeah, and if you want like a little overview of like other people, other characters, yeah, I was just gonna talk about that. So we have a main character who's of course a VTuber, and then like they have a childhood friend who's kind of like high energy, and they don't know anything about like I don't know, and anything about like idol groups. I was not idol groups, sorry, about VTubing until they kind of like, you know, collab with their partners and stuff, and then they kind of realize, oh, I kind of do like streaming, and so you kind of teach them how to become a VTuber. And then we have like this Ikemen type Markiplier-esque person who is like super into gaming, and then there is a staff who basically was part of your old company, and they also VTube on the side every so often, but they're kind of Menhera. And then we finally have an Oshi, who is like an idol type streamer, very jack of all trades kind of person, very cool in like their VTuber persona, but shy behind the scenes. And then they kind of also go through some beef and stuff. And then we have a Yuri Rat with like a GFE streamer. So, you know, basic kind of routes, if you will. You know, we've kind of ticked off all the trope boxes. Sliding into DMs could be a minor early event, maybe. Yeah, that's a... let me write this down. Yeah, so messaging them, sliding into DMs. And I guess most of the interactions would be through DMs, huh? Most interactions. DMs. And then, yeah, I want to make sure that there's enough interaction beforehand. Before the route lock, but at the same time, the route lock is when they kind of reveal their actual IRL personas, right? So we also want to make sure that's okay. But what about an event of like a big convention? Ah, that's true, like convention or like a meet and greet. They just show up in cosplay. I think that's a good way to like not completely show the character straight up, but like at the same time, yeah, because like what we're thinking about too was like route lock wise, the character is like, or or the other characters don't really show their IRL selves. They only show their VTuber model up until route lock, and then they kind of reveal their like IRL selves. So you're more or less so getting to know like the VTuber persona, and like the streamer behind them is most definitely there, but like until route lock happens, it doesn't really like show. So we're trying to think of ways to make sure that that rule is kind of respected until we like get to route lock. But I think what we can do for conventions or meet and greets is still kind of like do that. Can also tease different outfits or things for route locks. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Convention meet and greet. That's another one. So message on Discord, minor collab streams, convention meet and greet. What are some other things that happen? I'm trying to think of like VTuber events. Maybe like birthday. Birthday event can be one of them. Birthday event. There's like 3Ds. 3Ds. And what would be like VTuber interaction? I think most of them involve collabs though. Well, there's also tourneys, I guess, tournaments. We can do like we can do that they're like placed in a tournament group together at some point. So one of the events, I think that would make sense for the first milestone, and they congratulate you. Yeah, that would be good. First milestone, congratulations. Congratulations. Okay. Joining in streams and like going into chats or maybe channel rating. Yeah, channel rating as well. Channel rating. Yeah, so, okay. So I think what would be good would be to kind of like, because they want to do like minor events, it would be good to kind of pair these with the character now. So channel raids is a neat idea. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I think, yeah, channel raids will definitely be helpful for choosing like specific routes and stuff. So I'm gonna put that there. And then, yeah, my gosh, Mirden. I think that's how you, is that how you pronounce your name? Mirden or Mirden? Mirden. Mr. M. Ryden. Mirden. Mirden? Help, I'm sorry. Okay, Mirden. I'll go with Mirden then. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, so... Oh my god, where did my train of thought go? Yes, thank you so much. We had so many good ideas thanks to you and Puffy. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that this is coming along. What to help? Yeah. Okay, where am I at? Tournaments, group together. Yes, I think thank you for the big red light. Misty too. Yeah, for sure. No, everybody's been giving good ideas, including Namikaze. Everybody's been putting all their brain cells together. We love this. Yes, my brain cells are dead. Neurons deactivated, so I can't. Okay, but yeah, we can do tournaments. What I think would be good would have this be like a specific event for the because there's a few events, right, that the main character or female lead don't know, like kind of where to go into the event, or like kind of like it's an event that's like randomized, right? So you don't really know who you're gonna be talking to once you agree to the event. So one thing is we can be invited, quote unquote, to a tournament, but that's actually going to be a tournament involving the Ikamen VTuber. And so we can do a lot of like mini events like that. So depending on what event you choose to attend versus not attend, it will help build points with that person. Do you know Nux? Yeah. Are you talking about Nux.Gu? I've heard of him, yeah. I wish I had more experience with visual novels. Pretty limited in knowledge. It's okay, Puffy. I also have pretty limited knowledge, but you know, we'll just do more research. I'll probably be doing some more, like, I don't know, visual novel stuff on stream, maybe. That's a good idea, yeah. Events that match the choice of the route is a good idea. Yeah, I was thinking of a game or the challenge, like the ones he holds sometimes. Ah, I see. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's like one of those, like, I think like press the button or something like that. Something similar. I'll write it down. Press the button. But I think if we do a few challenges that are like catered towards a specific route, that'll work too. But yeah, definitely we're like channel rating. That will like help boost points for other people. And then we can do like doing these kind of things will then unlock the DMs. and that's when you start talking them. And then that way we can also, like, for the DM stuff, we can do like, by them like talking to you, they can send like certain pictures and stuff like that as well. So that's like the collection aspect of the game, I guess. I don't know, every like visual novel I've seen is like, here's a picture of the character and whatnot, or like a major event. They also do that too. Let me see. We can for the friend. I guess it could be like, the friend is a little easier because it's like you can kind of like go to their place and like and like, you know, watch VTubers together, something like that. But yeah, they can ask you like, oh, do you want to hang out today? And then you end up watching VTubers or something. I was thinking of, okay, oh, I read that already. I think pictures would be great if you had a high affinity of it in DMs. Ah, I see. So like, once you DM them enough, then they start sending pictures. DM a lot, and this would be like pictures. Alright. Or if it was a convention, it would be more friendly and Korea's points. Ah, I see. Sounds too real. Yeah. But I think these are good ideas. Okay, so let's write down convention. More friendly. And then this would raise points. But it does match the photo collection part. Yeah, photo collection. There's so many games that are like that. Raise affinity. Alright. What else is there? So I guess for the manager one, we can be like, okay, because the main character girl gets kicked out of their company. So maybe we can make it like the manager calls them back into the office or something, or the staff calls them back into the office or something for a reason, or they try to like maybe bring her back into the company. I feel like that's kind of unrealistic though. Companies usually don't care once you like leave, and stuff like that. Hello Sakura, hi, thank you for the like. Nom. Oh yes, thank you for the like. I think it does because you could unlock photos and DMs amount of certain points and stuff like that. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. PRB, okay, no problem. Oh my god, my throat is dying. I need to drink more water. If it's a manager route, you could do like a big reveal about the MC. What kind of big reveal were you thinking? Would it be like I guess like who they are, or like The other thing that we can do that would be interesting would be, because the VTuber like female lead, right, is like being the former VTuber. Ah, I see what you mean. Yeah, because the manager is a VTuber too, or was a VTuber, or kind of streams like not so often. But yeah, I think that'd be cool. The other thing that we can do is like, you know, because the manager is a VTuber, the female lead doesn't know that the manager is a VTuber until after, right? So then they're interacting with both the manager and the VTuber on separate terms. So you think the manager is actually a side character, but in reality, they are a route. Like being the former VTuber, a former legend. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. I write it down. Former legend. And then you think that the manager is a side character. You think manager is a side character. But then in actuality, they are the, what do you call it? Aha, my brain. In actuality, they are the VTuber that you've been interacting with. The other thing is they can start helping you out outside of the company. That's another way that we can like do manager interaction. Help you out outside the company. Because I know some managers do like freelance work, kind of thing. It's like the company. Or there's like, you have to like, you know, sign a bunch of documents with them. And so that's why you kind of like get to know them. Something like that. Or it could be like a completely different manager from like a different company trying to like get you to sign on. That's another thing that you can do. But yeah. What else? So we have the childhood friend kind of like thought out. We don't have the manager events kind of thought out. There is the, what am I looking for? The Oshi. I don't know how we would interact with the Oshi. I guess if it is like 3D concert or something makes sense, but like you'd have to kind of know the person before that is like able to happen. So besides like a tournament or like gaming events, another way that VTubers meet, how would that be? I guess if they host like a panel together, collab on an MV maybe. Hello Misty, welcome back for a short while, I assume. Is Hikari asleep or something? Long story short, his AniLive broke, and so it won't let him stop streaming, but he is not streaming currently. So he is doing other stuff, but like for some reason they just have his model on there, and he can't stop streaming until he, hopefully it'll be fixed when he starts streaming again. But yeah, it's just on there. Or maybe like during one of the challenges they could accidentally meet. Ah, I see. Yeah, one of the challenges they can meet. I sped ran my homeroom and my first teaching period isn't until later. Okay, as long as you're being responsible, Misty. Yeah, do whatever the heck you want, but you know, take care of yourself. Make sure you have time for things. That's weird, LOL. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's there in spirit. Route luck event for manager is that MC pushed herself too hard and got sick, so Mana-san comes in to take care of her. Ah, that's a good one. Okay, route luck event. Manager gets sick. Home visit event perfect. You're so big brain, Puffy. He won the war for streaming the longest. Yeah. Or okay, well I think I'm not sure how long he has been streaming. I last saw him stream like last night. It's been around 12 hours. I think Nox did a 10-hour stream. Nox Senpai. Sila's doing a 12-hour stream. I don't know if he's beaten people. But then again, he's not actually there, so but I guess you can say he's there in spirit. That man, yeah. Nobody else can do it, just the golden boy. We. Who else can, as Puffy says, ball at the same time as stream, at the same time as join other people's stream, eat, and do a bunch of other stuff? If his model's on stream, then he's basically streaming. True. He is there, it is him. What was I gonna say? Works well as a secret route too, because only way to get it is to intentionally do things wrong. That's true. Yeah. So like, I don't know. There's a way to like overwork yourself. This sounds so real. You overwork yourself so much the manager comes. Guys, the secret route is gonna be the Menhera route. How do we feel about this? What are you guys doing? We're writing an Otome game, and so. Yeah, basically it's about a VTuber who's trying to rebrand their account or whatever, and then like they have like a bunch of male leads that they can, you know, try to romance up and preg up if you. Keeping the spicy route hidden is probably for the best. Very true. Ah man. Alright. So yeah. So. You somehow overwork and get sick. I think what would be funny, especially, is if you don't interact with. Oh my god, what if you don't interact with everyone else? Okay, so I guess the trigger for this is if you don't interact much with everybody else, and then just the manager. Actually, I don't know. Because I'm thinking like, oh, what if you like don't touch grass? What if you don't like collab with people and you're just like by yourself, and that's how you get sick? and then that's how like, or not just like you're sick because you're by yourself, but because you're overworking yourself, so you get sick, and then that's how you get the manager. But I don't know. I'm just gonna put DNI just in case to not interact. But like, probably don't want to do that. But we can try to like hide it in a different way. Okay, so we got the manager one kind of out of the way. Don't collab and stress too much about numbers. Yeah, that's another thing. Too much numbers. My screen is glitching, so a different streamer is just behind your hair. So it's like a different streamer just standing in your hair looking at the camera. Oh my gosh, we love AniLive, guys. Hello, Mia. Which streamer is it? Who is in my hair? Who is in my head? Hello. Yeah, they just hang out. Kaicho, there's a good behind you? What? Hello. And what about a secret love interest only findable through certain choices? Yeah. I wonder. I think we were trying to keep the GFE streamer kind of hidden. Because they're supposed to be your bestie, but they can be romanceable. The guy with the beard looks like a detective. Oh, Oz? Yeah, Oz just hides in my hair. He lives there. When he's talking about his office, he's talking about my hair. I'm invested already. Yeah, we're basically writing an Otome game about a VTuber who rebrands their account. I'm bad at phone typing. It's okay, Puffy. Me too. I'm bad at like all typing. Period. So don't worry about it. LOL. Yeah. Oh my gosh. The bestie route can also be what happens if you tie points for everyone but get a low score. That's true. Tying points. And then bestie. I will unironically make this game into a game for you. Yeah, I was hoping to make it into a game. If you want to work on it together, we can totally do that, yeah? Because I was thinking of doing it on Red Pie. Yeah. But we can totally work together. I was telling Chad that I also know a little bit about like what is it called? Like Live Today, so we can totally make models for everybody as well. I make errors in my typing often because I lost my stylus, so my keyboard just disappears sometimes. No! I hope you find your stylus again. And hopefully the issue gets fixed, but yeah, no. I'm really bad at typing too, so don't worry about it, don't worry. As everyone knows from my first few tweets. I think it's just long gone. No. I wonder if there's a fix for it. If you like, I don't know, hard reset or something. Put it in rice. Turn it off, turn it on. Ah, God. Thank you for the likes. I lost it 12 months. Oh, yeah, that thing's gone. It's in purgatory now. It's in the back rooms. Oh my gosh. No, yeah, a lot of stuff I lose, and then it's like in the middle of a couch somewhere. Oh gosh. Alright. Okay. Let's finish up the route for the actually, yeah, I think we kind of figured out the route for the bestie. Let's figure out a event for the bestie, and I think we can wrap up after this. Yeah, I wanna just make sure that everybody has like a finished off like kind of idea. What's even worse is I lost it at my old. Oh no, yeah, it's gone. That's hopefully, I don't know, it's in a better place. Nebulink Otome game, I'm all in. Yeah, if she's a hidden character, it could be finding out she's a VTuber. So true. How do we find this out? So I guess what I was thinking was like the part-time job that you do is like you are with you're with the streamer there, the GFE streamer there. So finding out their VTuber. I don't know how you'd connect the dots. I guess like voice is the first thing. The other thing is like if they do hand cams, you can kind of like see kind of stuff they have on their hands. It's a little weird though. Voice. There's voice. There's I guess they can see if they have like some kind of VTuber merch, and then they kind of like go. Oh wait, their voice is kind of similar. Merch dropped. Yeah. Nebulink maid. Ah, she's a coworker. Yeah, I was thinking like she's a blah, 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 blah. She's a coworker, and that's how they kind of like get to know them. So you actually do know like who they are. It's a part of the school sidewalk. Now someone's gonna find it and mistake it for a stick and drop it down the drain. No. Or I don't know. Maybe someone takes it and uses it as a stylus, but unless it's one of the the ones that are like, you know, Bluetooth connected. You can help them with a stalker. Oh, wait, that's so good. We're Persona 5ing this shit. Alright. It could just be as simple as her catching the NC, looking at their stream analytics on their phone or something and going, oh, same. Alright, stream analytics. Yeah, that's true. You know what would be really interesting? If we made the manager the stalker, because the manager's kind of Menhera, the stalker, the GFE streamer, if we do not end up on manager route. Because then that way kind of keeps the it very cohesive, if you will. But okay. But yeah, I think having like 2 dark routes and then like the other ones being kind of light would be pretty good. If manager is gonna be our Itachi route. Let's see it. Is that the he's also from Persona, right? Am I wrong? Megami Tensei. Persona 4. Friend route is just finding out the aliens are actually kind of crazy. Yeah, you gotta protect your GFE streamer from these crazy men. Yesterday Neko put on after anime on his Discord. I was watching it, and then after 5 minutes fell asleep because I was really tired. Ah, I see. Oh yeah, congrats to Neko, by the way. He got like 2nd place, right? Yeah, I heard yesterday was pretty intense for a lot of people. Okay, yeah. So the events will be finding out that they're a Vtuber, and then also getting like their stream analytics and stuff. Or seeing them see their stream analytics. It was an intense race to the finish, and only about 4 came between Nico and Rev. Yeah, I saw it. It was crazy. I wasn't there for the festivities. I was a little bit busy. And then I saw later on, some people were like, "Oh, make sure to, you know, give Nox, you know, a little visit." So I wanted to say hi. So I did say hi to Nox and after, but I think it ended by then. So I basically was just on this anime Discord call asleep. Aha! I see. It seemed like it missed the money battle since I was asleep already. Yeah, same. I was busy. But yeah, it was really intense. But congrats to all the winners. Yeah. Okay. So I think we're just about done with these. Let's go. I'm gonna do a quick recap. But yeah. All right. Let's see. So. Let me see. Bum, clap. Yeah. All right. Let's do a quick recap. Also, good job, everybody. Thank you for all the ideas and support. I feel like we got a lot done today. So, all right. So, once again, we got our female lead. And basically, how she has her fall from grace is that she. Let me actually hold up. I wrote this so out of order. This is so bad. Hold up. Aha. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Right here. Okay. So she basically is in a company with the Ikemen tuber, and the Oshi tuber is in a different in a different company. But all 3 of them have this like kind of big company collab. So a bunch of like VTubers joined and all this stuff. And then after that, during the collab, the intern, or we could always make it the manager because manager's kind of weird like that. No. Or I don't know if we want to make him that evil, but like yeah. One of the interns accidentally installs a cheat code onto his computer, and so basically a lot of people give him like are like confused because they're like, oh, he's winning a lot, and even though he's really good at gaming, like this seems like really not right. And so the Oshi like is also playing in the collab, and he is like, I don't know, second place or something. So once the like, you know, the Ikemen guy wins, everyone's like, it's like, whoa, he won so fast. And so they end stream, and once they end stream, the company realizes that there's an issue, so they start like going through like, you know, the VOD and everything. He got sussed out, yeah. And then they're like, oh, like actually we installed a cheat code. And so while they're trying to figure out how this like cheat code thing works out, they realize that actually the main character girl revealed it somehow. So yeah. So I don't know. Maybe we can also, once again, maybe a DM leak. When she's on stream, like she sees some company things, we can make it the DM leak instead, because I feel like girl voice on stream is kind of mad, right? So she leaks on stream the DMs where she's talking to like the company or whatever, and the managers are saying, oh, lie low about this because we just realized that an intern like, you know, installed a cheating thing on his PC or something like that. But it's not entirely clear that it's the intern, and so he also gets like kind of like you know, goes down with her. And so I guess that route can be more like, I don't know, enemies to lovers or something. Rivals to lovers, I don't know. But then, yeah, that happens. I'm gonna go, I just gotta stop being lazy and get out of my bed finally. Okay, bye Sakura, have a good day. Alright, and then continue on. So, after the rigged game thing, bye, see you. Have fun. And then so, she gets dropped from the company. They're still trying to, they save the other guy's ass somehow by like telling that it's like, oh, it's like an intern or something, but then they get mad at her, so they drop her from the company. And then the Oshi guy, yeah, the Oshi guy, I guess people like really like are supporting him. So yeah, that's another thing, but they kind of don't like the girl now, and they don't like the other guy now. And yeah, so then she has to rebrand. And so when she rebrands, she tries to meet up with like other people. So then we start going to like the daily stuff. And so daily stuff would be like, you know, streaming, collabs with people, minor events like, you know, besides like part-time jobs and stuff like that, minor events like, you know, tournaments, and then like, you know, hanging out with their childhood friend, stuff like that. So the way that we kind of like did it for childhood friend was we go over to his house and like start watching YouTubers or something. And then for the Ikemen guy, the way that we kind of like get back into good graces with him is like joining a tournament together. And then for the manager thing, it was like signing documents or something, or staff, whoever it was. And then yeah, a few other things. The GFE streamer was like finding out that they're a VTuber at their part-time job. And then the Oshi, I think, was the only one that we didn't like really figure out, but we can always save that for later. I think the thing that I was thinking for Oshi was kind of another event type thing. Maybe like hosting a panel together. So I'm gonna do that. And then I guess during the panel, the main character kind of says sorry or something like that. And then that's how they kind of get into each other's good graces again. Yeah, so that would be like at a convention or something. So let me type that there. Or they do like a concert together, because I know there's a few people that do concerts together. Drama Tuber interviews the two about the drama. That's crazy. Honestly, that's a good thing. I feel like that's like an event type thing, but I think that would be good, especially when helping for her to meet the Ikemen VTuber and then the Oshi VTuber. Because I feel like everybody else, like there's reasons for them to meet. The Ikemen and Oshi VTuber, there's not really many reasons for them to meet. So we can do that. Yeah, the Drama Tuber. That's an event for sure. Yeah! Thank you for the likes, by the way. Thank you for the likes, tracks. Yum, yum, yum. What was I gonna say? Yeah. And then we have our route locks. And our route locks are basically... the first thing would be, or okay, let me do it in terms of events. Roblox? No, not Roblox. Route locks. Or route locks? How do you English, man? I'm a term. Mia, are you still here? How do you pronounce this in British accent? I'll just do the opposite, because that's most likely the American accent. Mirden, no. I was asking Mia, but unless you're British, then you know, feel free. Hey again, Manon. Hello. How do you English, Manon? Is that what you meant to say? Yeah. How do I English? How do I speak the word routes? Yeah, route. Oh no. Does British count as English though? I think yes, it does. But I guess like in an American accent. Fortunately, I'm not. Route. Oh, okay. Or route. Depends. Okay, I guess they're the same. They're the same. For us, you're speaking Manonlish. Yeah. Speaking of which, I need to make that language making stream soon, so we can learn Manonese together. Depends on the words you want. That's true. Row your boat. Ah. Then there's Aussie, and that's another language. Right? Where's Misty? I think it's similar to on envelope and envelope. Yeah. Oh, envelope and envelope. Oh god. I don't understand half of Aussie. Oh god. Mistype, whoops. Wait, do you say iron? Iron? I say iron. I don't know. Iron or iron? Iron? I say iron though. Iron. I always say route as opposed to route. Oh, I see. I think I switch up too much. I switch up a lot. Yeah. I mean, at this point, caught? Yeah. The English language, man. Why? Why are you like this? What's the British for iron? I don't think there is one. I'm not sure. Yeah, help. Oh my gosh. Alright, anyways, I'm getting so sidetracked. Alright, back to what I was saying. So, we have the intro, then the rebranding. So the intro being like the fall from grace, the rebranding being turning into new Vtuber. Then we have a bunch of minor collabs. Then you got the major collab, which is with everybody, and that is like one major event. A childhood friend joins in as like a little like placeholder person, just to fill up the lobby, the Amogus lobby, if you will. You don't even pronounce the R? No, I don't. Not usually, I think. Oh, iron? Oh, I see. Like iron for me. Amogus mentioned. Yeah, Amogus. We're venting up here. We need a British teaching British stream. Oh, nar. I'm excited. I'll see. I want to see. What about a rival streamer fills in the spot? Yeah, we can also do that. For sure, there's like the major collab event will definitely have everybody there, so you can have like different rival streamers and stuff in there as well. Legally distinct Amogus collab event. Yeah, but instead of Amogus, it's called like, I don't know. What is an opposite of among? Not amog me. Nor. That's Aussie. Yeah, I like saying Nar a lot. Also an Aussie teaching stream. Yeah, call it Manongus. Manongus. Oh god. Amidst us? Amidst them. Yeah, it's called Amidst them. Who is this? Manon Merope? Rope me? Help! Manon Rope me? Oh, it's Manon Merope, my bad. Gosh. Okay, I see how it is. Also, hello, Baka. Amongst ourselves. I want Manon to rope me. Oh gosh. I mean, what? Who said that? Rope me, Kaicho. Amen. Hey, yo. I mean, Mia. I mean, my DMs are always open. I can always rope you. For real. Bless the rope. Whoa. Meet me behind the school, near the cherry blossom tree. Okay. Hey yo. I got a letter to give you, baby girl. I'm sprinting. Totally would go. Maybe twist all of us could be the name. Now I'm running. Mia, run faster. Damn. I wonder why Mia's taking so long. This is crazy. Oh god. Gotta cross the ocean. Yeah, so true. I love causing chaos. You're doing amazing, Buck. Thank you for the likes today. Yeah, she gotta take a boat, a plane. Oh my gosh, no, seriously. Mia, you gotta come here so we can give you food because you literally don't eat anything. I don't know if Mia's talked about her like what she has not tried yet on her stream, but oh my god, I'll let her explain most of them. But let's just say ribs is on the list of things that she has not tried before, which is crazy. My legs are going as fast as they can. Well, Mia did warn everyone she's like this. Go faster. Mia got them grandma legs. It's because her legs have to hold up her childbearing hips every day, so they're tired, you know, they're tired. Mukbang collab where the Nebulinks try to keep Mia alive. Oh Mia. Tea and crumpets, bangers and mash. Wait, those things she probably tried. Have you like eaten mashed potatoes? I forgot. There's like a long list of things that she has not tried. I can't remember right now, but force-fed warm cereal by Momo. Honestly, I could see that happening. But the thing is, it's not force-feeding if Mia likes it, you know? What's with the weird British breakfast? The one with the beans or something? A date worse than death? A fate worse than death? Okay, well, I guess if you don't like warm cereal, then... Okay, I just want to come in and cause chaos. I gotta go, but Manon, you're a cutie and amazing. Thank you! Thank you, Baka! Yeah, have a good day! Beans and toast. Momoko's weird alternative to waterboarding. So true. You just get milked, warm milked. That sounds so wrong. Getting warm milked. Oh no! Things just flashed in my brain that I should not have flashed. Don't diss beans on toast. I have beans on toast there. Which would you prefer, Mia? Captain Crunch or Honey Oats? I think they're both pretty not great. But hold up, Honey Oats is the one with that's like super... Some of them hurt my mouth when they're not like... Honey Oats or... I don't know. I feel like I would prefer Honey Oats. Milk? I haven't had them either. Cereal, milk, and bowl. Which order? Yeah, bye. Honey Oats is good. Ooh, they sound tasty. Do you have a favorite cereal, Manon? I like Honey Nut Cheerios. I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I don't know if I have a favorite cereal. I also like the cookie one. The cookie one's so good. But like, I never see it around. If cereal is warm milk, does it become soup? That's what we were talking about the other day. I would say soup is when like you have something like simmering in there. So I don't know if cereal itself is not a soup, but the way that like Momo makes it, I think is a soup at this point. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm a cereal first and then milk. Cereal, milk, and bowl. Never mind. Yeah, you know what? I pour my cereal, then I pour my milk, and then I put the bowl on top. But yeah, no, the way that Momo makes her warm cereal, right? She puts the milk in first because she has to heat it up, which is already cursed as hell, and then the cereal. But like, I understand why, because then like it'd be more cursed if she poured the cereal in, put the milk, and then stuck it in the microwave. Cinnamon Toast Crunch enjoyers, yeah. Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs is good. Reese's Puffs are good. I feel like I got a little bit sick of it though, because there was a period of time where I like ate so much of it. I also like Kix. Ooh, that sounds so tasty, yeah. Do you bake the cereal in the oven after? If I say yes, what would you say? Why do so many people put the bowl last? How can you eat it? Water then cereal? Water and cereal. Oh no. That's so bad. I wonder... I feel like there's definitely people who've eaten like cereal in like chocolate milk or something, right? I feel like that's relatively normal. Chocolate milk or like strawberry milk. What other ones are there? There's like I'm trying to think if there's any other combination of cereal and milk that there can be. For sure, there's people who put in like almond milk and stuff. That sounds like pretty normal as well. I'm gonna be real though, I don't really like almond milk. I feel like it tastes too watery. I do like oat milk though, but specifically from the Oatly brand, because that one like actually has flavor. Sometimes just cereal, warm water, and cereal. There's some people who do that too, where they just eat cereal as a snack and then they just chug water. Water only if it's oatmeal. Take a mouthful of cereal and drink milk. That's like the, what is it? Chaotic neutral way of doing it. What is the freaking, god, I can't, with a D&D alignment chart. D&D alignment chart. It's like a chaotic good. That's what it is. Since oatmeal is the only acceptable warm cereal, no, don't put cereal, then drink the milk. Frosted Flakes with water. I think Murden has like a more, even more like questionable take, I can't speak, than Momo. Wait, no cereal then milk is fine. Yeah, cereal and milk is okay, I think. If you just put it in your mouth, yeah. I feel like it's like the equivalent of like putting all the stuff in your mouth, chewing it up and like shaking up like a smoothie, you know? Drinking milk and eating cereal after is worse. Drinking milk and eating cereal? I don't even know how you would do that. I don't think it's possible. Well, I guess if you like, you know, coat your mouth in milk, so you're just drinking it and chugging it and just putting the cereal in. Momoko absolutely seething reading about this description of cereal right now. Desecration cereal. Oh yeah, she had like a cereal tier list, right? Hot water and cereal. I think I told you guys, but like Trix Tracks cereal, it's like so disgusting. What the hell is that? Somewhere out there, a Momo's sleep is disturbed. We're gonna summon her right now, watch. Usually she always is awake or wakes up when my stream is up. I don't know. But she sleeps pretty late. I'm the cause of that. My what cereal? I don't know what I said, so I can't answer your question, but I was talking about Trix Tracks cereal, which is it's like fruit cereal with marshmallows. Like, who even thought this was a good idea? Why is it fruity? And then why does it have marshmallows? Reese's Puff with hot water? Help! What the hell is that? Oh my god. I'm surprised no one has made like green tea flavored cereal. It's gotta exist, right? Green tea flavored cereal. Wait! Hold up. Oh, well, I guess this is not cereal. Is this oatmeal? It's an oat cereal drink. There's a Hershey's Choco Bits. Does this have matcha? It does have a little bit of matcha in it. But it's not really like matcha. Green tea is good. Green tea and cereal? Guys, what do you think? Time to try that. Time to put it on the tier list. Put it on the tier list. Green tea is good. Cookie Crisp doesn't taste like cookies. Very true. It's more like it's definitely more cereal-like. Use choco and strawberry milk instead? Yeah, I was thinking like that too. But I feel like that's like generally like normal. Hot strawberry milk with cereal. Oh god. Guys, what if we do soda and cereal? Like a there's a Timbit cereal here, but I've never tried it, so I don't know how it tastes like Timbits. What is a Timbit? Help. Hot Coke and cereal. Oh no, hot Coke and cereal. Pickle juice and cereal. Milk on cereal. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna have to pitch this I did to Momo. I'm gonna have to tell her. Hot pickle juice on cereal. This is so cursed. I can't. Oh my god. Wait, Timbit? Oh, it's like a donut. Like, donut hole. I see. I don't know actually. I feel like most things that are cereal don't taste like the thing that they actually are though. They just taste like, or they're just, you know, very cereal flavored with like similar tasting flavors, but not like the exact same. Hot spicy mustard on cereal with hot water. Mmm, delicious. Yum yum. They're called Timbits here because Donut Place sells them as Timbits. Ah, I see. I see. Yeah, we call them donut holes. Every time I think of hole, I think of Rubs. Nebulink our buttholes. Ah! Every time we say Nebulink, she always says that. That's always the like every time we're trying to be super wholesome. Like Nebulink, woo, 16 strong. She goes, Nebulink our buttholes. Blended Subway sandwiches and cereal. Oh my god, it just gets better, guys. With hot water. Yeah, I was not expecting her rap. Her rap is so good though. It's really cute. But at the same time, I was not expecting to be exposed this quickly. Yeah, because we were talking, and we were saying like, you know, we're already known as the Mpreg gen. We're already known as like the freaky gen, and it's over if someone starts, you know, saying the Nebulink thing. But like now, it's so over. Rub has already like exposed us for what we are. Freaky. Oh god, bro, Momo posted that the other day everywhere, and I'm not even joking. Like they went through like, holy, let me see. They went through like all of their DMs. So I got one, Oz got one, everybody got one. Yeah, and then they did it like in every server possible. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And then they did it on Twitter too. I was like, why do I have to wake up to this? The demons took over? Yeah. Oh god, you're the most say-so because class rep has to be say-so. I'm glad you think that. Yeah, totally. I'm totally say-so. We love that. We love to see it, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Totally. Just don't go rewatch any of my streams tracks. Cake Bear is very say-so. Class rep that acts say-so but secretly not say-so. I can't be called out like this. It's not what. Yeah, I mean, we did do. Wait, okay. If Mia's still here, what were your thoughts on the freaky tier list? Because I need to know. I need to know. Basically, if you guys don't know, we did a freaky tier list with the Neapolitan trio. From what I've seen, you are though. I think I'm a little bit more so than I definitely cannot be freakier than Mocha. They are just too strong. And Vera's pretty strong as well. But yeah. I definitely think that out of everyone, the Rosalie would probably be the most say-so. They know about things, but they just don't interact. You know what I mean? I will say though, last time we put Percy in the last tier, clearly during debut they like flipped that. Wait, the Neapolitan trio, you, Momoko, and Hikari, yeah. We sometimes call each other high school trio, sometimes Neapolitan trio. I think Honk probably isn't very, huh? Also, you're more than Honk? Who's Honk? I'm very confused. Cold coffee with cereal, just thought of that. His name is Honk now? Oh, Hikari! Is that who? You think he's more freaky than me? I figured, although usually Neapolitan comes with vanilla and not banana. I mean, I guess, yeah. We were just saying like, oh, he's close enough. Hair color close enough. The other thing is, you know, we gotta give him the basic flavor. Momo gets the best flavor, Hikari gets the basic flavor, and I get the, I don't know. I guess I'm basic too, huh? I'm also basic flavor. He has been doing an endurance stream with that name. Oh, Honky Mimi. Help! I'm so lost. It's so god. Honky Mimi Mahushi. Ah, fuck. Oh god. Okay, yeah. Can't believe you think he's freakier than me. That's crazy. I mean, all three Neapolitan flavors are considered basic. That's very true. No, oh my god, when we did the cake burst tier list, I'm so sad that we didn't give them more flavors, because I think we only figured out the flavor for, like, Silas. I think, yeah, he's like red velvet. I don't know about the rest of them. The rest of them are just... The stream has gone so off the rails. But yeah... Yeah, Percy was definitely Like, we put him there because we were like, oh, you know, he's probably more say-so on stream. But, the debut, he came out guns firing, guns blasting. So we definitely need to update the tier list, but turns out nope, yeah. No, yeah, we're like, we gotta, you know, keep him protected, maybe. Because, like, okay, here's the thing. I've come in contact with Percy a few times, and they're I think it's just that whenever I join, the conversation seems to be going pretty okay. I do think that, like, at the time, I did think that, oh, Percy does have a little bit of, like, oomph to him, you know what I mean? But, like, most of the times, the conversations that we had have been pretty straightforward. So I think Momo thought the same thing. But... or, sorry, Hikari thought the same thing, but, like, yeah, he definitely has some freakiness to him, so we gotta change the thing. But it's crazy that we only have one person in the Seiso tier list. one person in the Seiso tier. What the freak happened here? A lot. We're talking about Nebulink being freaky, and then cereals in different, you know, liquids. I'm Seiso? That's a goddamn lie, Mia. I'm exposing you right now. Oh my gosh. No, yeah, you're top of freaky tier. Maybe not hyper freaky, definitely not Mocha, but top of freaky tier. A single Seiso streamer in the whole generation? Nobody other than Rosalie? I would say so. I'm not as bad as Oz. Chatme is pretty freaky. Yeah, like, okay, so, I mean, Yukiko and Charlie seem pretty normal for now. I mean, I would say that they occasionally play into it, but they're not very, like, completely freaky. But, yeah, everyone above. Everyone not including Yukiko, Charlie, and, Rosalie are definitely way more freaky, yeah. Or who everything else, yeah. Yukiko seems so far. Yeah, they have like, she has really good vibes, positive vibes. The way Oz talks about Felix and Kendall as Scorpion life. No, yeah, like literally. And this is like, this is him being released on Twitter. Before him being released on Twitter, oh my god. The text he sent us, I was like, bro, what are you on about? Peapod show restraint, please. Manon equals AO3 equals unsay so by default. I'm sure there's other Nebulink members who have read AO3 fics. Oh, speaking of which, I think we went through like a fanfic trope thing at one point. But yeah, we should probably do that for stream. Thank you for the follow, thank you. But yeah. Oh gosh, okay. We got so sidetracked, but okay. Let me finish up this summary, and then we can wrap up, because my phone is dying. But yeah. Okay, so after all of that, we had our timeline done, so we went through like the different collabs and events and stuff, and then we also matched our streamers to certain mini events. So for example, if you do a lot of Zatsu streams, that would be to the childhood friend streamer. If you were to do a gaming stream, that would be to the Ikemen. Oshi would be a karaoke, a lot of karaoke. You know, these staff would be an ASMR or BFE, and then the hand cam or like creative streams are more to the Geo streamer. So yeah, good progress today. Yeah, we did a good job. We did a really good job. I'm so excited to see where we can go next with this. Yeah, hopefully we can also do more actually designing character streams. Thank you for the likes, thank you. Yeah, pretty much. And then alright, for my next stream, we're going to be doing a let me see real quick. I forgot what was on my schedule. It'd be cool if you put up your notes somewhere. I would once again show Fiction.live. Yeah, okay. I took a little look, Misty. Honestly, I confused myself looking at it. I need to do a little bit more research on it before I do any streams regarding that. But I looked at it. It was really cool. Yeah. I think it's a good idea too. Thank you for the like and the follow. Thank you. I'm fully invested in Kaicho's vision now. Yeah, but I'll post the notes. Let me see. I don't know how I can share them, but I will clean them up first because I'm being so real. The document is so messy right now. Thank you for the likes. Okay, I found my schedule. Yeah, so we will be doing fan name Hunger Games tomorrow. I need to prepare a little bit more for that, but depending on the way that fan names are getting executed in this Hunger Games thing, we will try to execute it like that. I will. So, you shall see. But yeah, alright. I think that's about it for this stream, but definitely I will be trying to do... Oh, yep, my phone just gave me a warning. You're picking a fan name. I've already picked the fan name tracks. Yeah, we're the Manonitors now. But I am taking the other fan names that have lost the poll, and we're going to put them through a Hunger Games simulator to see. So for sure, the Manonitors comes out first, but we're seeing who will die so that I can execute them IRL, you know, aka, I don't know, burn a piece of paper or something. Because that's what I promised last time, is to execute them. But yeah, so that's there. And then I'll be doing more of these Otome streams, maybe like once a week, so that we can kind of build out like, you know, dialogue and stuff like that before we start like getting into the deep stuff. I don't know if I can probably pull up Renpai while doing AniLive. But like you guys can't see much. But then again, it's like coding, so I don't know how interesting it would be. But yeah. But I definitely want to save the character designs and stuff for like when YouTube comes over. But yeah. Anyways, okay, thank you so much for joining. Oh my god, I think it's been like close to 3 hours now. But yeah, thank you so much. I had a lot of fun today. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I'm gonna see you all next time, okay? Hopefully I see you at the fan name thing tomorrow, but yeah. Okay, thank you. Thanks for the stream, Kaicho. These Otome streams are super fun. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for all your ideas. Everybody has so many good ideas. Oh yeah, I'll think about the what is it called? VMDB thing. I'll put that on. Also, I was gonna do like my anime list, like look around too, but that will probably be sometime next week. So I'll think about this. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thanks for the stream, Manon. Thanks for the stream. Bye bye. Bye bye. Yeah, thank you. Bye bye. Matanan. Bye bye. Matanan. Thank you for the bye. Bye bye. Matanan. Okay. Have a good rest, everybody. Make sure to stretch, make sure to drink and sleep and everything. Okay. I'm gonna go now. Bye. Matanan. Bye.